everybody. Today we're going to have the next tasting of my Tropical Session White IPA. This is technically batch 2. I made a 5-gallon batch and split it into 5 1-gallon batches. This is using the BRY-97 yeast. Now for the grain bill on this, pretty simple. 8 pounds. 5 pounds, 8 ounces of 2-row, 4 pounds of white wheat malt. Now, that 2-row, you could use Roar Premium Pilsner malt if you wanted to keep the color down just a little bit more. Then for the boil, the 1-hour boil, we're going to use 1 ounce of Warrior at 60, and that is it. Once the hour boil is done, we're going to whirlpool at 170 for 20 minutes, 0.5 ounces of Amarillo, Centennial, and Citra, along with 1 ounce of Galaxy. Now, I just finished the US-05 version, and I was like, there has to be Galaxy in it. I did go look up the video, and there is. So what happened, for whatever reason, I have page 2 of my Beersmith paper, but I didn't have page 1, so I just reprinted page 1, so I would have the grain bill and a hop schedule. But yeah, once I got into that and brewing with that Galaxy, I knew there had to be Galaxy in there. So for this one, bottled on 7/1, 5.14% ABV, which Tropical Session White IPA, I think that's fine. 4 carbonation tablets were used. Small hiss, good smoke though. It is full, so it's probably, whoa, why we didn't get a big hiss. Man, I can smell that Galaxy. I'm going to wipe this up real quick. I will do a side-by-side of all 5 of them. There are 5 in this. Once I'm done doing the individual reviews of each one. This one doesn't have as much of a head. It could be because it was so full. I haven't tested to see, you know, if you should leave an inch or the neck or 2 inches or 3 inches or anything like that. But the first one still has a head, and that was down about probably this far. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. But what bubbles I do have are off-white. This one is clear. It's still that pale yellow color. It doesn't look like it's chill haze. Now, because I do bottle directly out of the fermenters, and I did leave a little bit more in here, it might not be as cloudy because of that, which is fine. Bubble level looks good. Let's go ahead and smell. Like a dank, weedy hop bomb. I get that maybe a little like passion fruit, citrus, grapefruit. Yeah, the danky weediness really comes through in this one. A lot more than the other one. Yeah, let's go ahead and taste it. More citrus. Kind of a light, watered down passion fruit, grapefruit citrus. I still get a little bit of that grapefruit rind on the aftertaste, but it's not as big. This one does taste, yeah, more watered down. Carbonation, I think at first couple tastes, I was thinking this had a higher carbonation than the first one. I do get a little bit of sweetness in there, but that grapefruit bitterness does build as you keep drinking it. Yeah, like a kind of a passion fruit, grapefruit bitterness. I think 1 ounce of Galaxy was too much for this beer. Or I should say for the whole batch. I think that Galaxy is really taken over still even after 5 months. And it's just not, I mean it's good, but I need to taste them side by side to see, because this one does taste like there's a little bit more sweetness, a little less wheatiness in there. And really the only thing that changed was the yeast. Yeah, I don't get that dank weed in the taste as much as I do the smell. I really don't get it now either. Yeah, it must have just been from opening it up, because I don't get that dank hoppy weediness in there. But that like a passion fruit slash grapefruit citrus is what I get. So yeah, we'll move on to the next one. But this, if anything, just from tasting the first one then tasting this one seems like it's cleaner. That BRY-97 yeast is I shouldn't say cleaner, has taken more stuff out, or maybe covered up other tastes and smells. Maybe, but we'll have to go on to the other one. So yeah, that side by side of all of them should be a fun one. But yeah, from the most part, just tasting that first one and tasting this one, I would say it is similar in taste. Just this one has a little bit more on the hop side, where I think the first one, that wheat, maybe a little maltiness did come out a little bit more. So yeah, so if you enjoyed this review, check some more out over here. And until next time, happy brewing.